It is June 29th, and it's time for the red-shouldered hawk to sound off. Anyway, new update on my garden here. The Griffith Homestead garden is doing pretty well. The beans are doing okay. Those things are pumpkin plants that I transplanted from up front, and some of them are doing pretty well. On the other hand, this is the zucchini. And we have, I saw it earlier, there it is. I'm going to be picking that soon. It's a big sucker. And I know there's at least one more. Yeah, there's one more back in there waiting to be picked too. So we're doing pretty well there. The nasturtiums seemed happy. That's one more pumpkin plant. No, that's squash. That's a zucchini that I planted there. Eggplants are coming along very well, with the exception of this one that seems to be lagging a bit. And these things, I don't know what these are, but they have a bulb at the bottom. They look like grass, but they are not grass. And then I have some cutting flowers that are in there among the weeds. I don't know what's going to happen. This looks like zinnias mostly. Corn. Okay, the corn is starting to tassel. And I'm holding this at eye level right now. So it is coming along pretty nicely. The watermelons are blooming. I haven't seen our first melon forming yet, but they are spreading and spreading and spreading. And as they spread, I remove more grass and put down more wheat straw. As you can see, I'm almost out of grass here, which is a good thing. The potatoes, I've cleared all the grass from around the potatoes, and they are doing pretty well. Of course, you can't see what's going on underground, but I'm sure they're doing well. The peppers are knee-high or so, and they are getting their first buds. At least some of them are. Where are they? There we go. Under there. We got our first blooms there. Tomatoes. Yes, we have tomatoes. And tomatoes and tomatoes and tomatoes. Okay, these are the Roma tomatoes. This one, as you can see, is doing very well. That one's lagging a little bit, but it's got a lot of blooms on it. We've got blooms on this one. We've got blooms on this one. The Principe Borghese tomatoes are producing like crazy. Haven't gotten any ripe ones yet, but as you can see, at least I hope you can see, with this contrasty early morning light, that we've got clusters. It grows in clusters. And we've got lots and lots of clusters of tomatoes. I've only got 6 of these plants, and I'm kind of glad I only have 6 of these plants, because I can see I have buku tomatoes. Alright, oops. And we've got the heirloom mix. You can see some of them have topped off on their cages. Some of them are lagging a little bit, but they're still looking pretty healthy. Some of the ones over there, those are the mortgage lifters over there with the red cages. Some of them are doing better than others, but these guys are doing great. And we've got, I don't know what variety all of these are going to be. I know there were 5 different varieties of tomato in the package. So you kind of tell by the different leaves from that one to that one. You can tell the difference. But there's the tomatoes. And the grapes are starting to form back there. I'm not going to go all the way back there. Or maybe I will. Oh, I did see a strawberry somewhere needing to be picked. But anyway, the grapes. I saw grapes. Where did I see grapes? I see lots of vines, and I see some grapes on those over there. And I think these are eating grapes, table grapes, not wine grapes. And because the first row of grapes is so sparse, I can actually see the second row of grapes. And the stuff growing up along the fence, those I believe are all wild grapes, probably muscadines. You know, we've got some wild muscadines around here, which I will try to take advantage of. So that is the tour. Here's my most poorly accomplished hill of watermelon. It's hanging in there. This is doing all right, and that one's doing okay, and then that one's hanging in there. But you can see most of them are doing very well. And that concludes the tour as of June 29th of the Griffith Homestead Garden. Y'all come back now.